Brooke Shields shared new images to Instagram on Thursday where she was promoting Jordache jeans. The Blue Lagoon actress, 56, was seen in a black bra that showed off her chest and toned tummy as she added low-rise jeans and a white shirt while in her kitchen at home. "You've got the look," the former Vogue cover girl wrote in her caption. Brooke was sitting in front of a computer before she stood up to show off her shirt, bra and jeans. She then pulled back the shirt and put her hands in her pocket. Her pal, Friends star Courtney Cox, hit the like button. The star said she appreciated that Jordache celebrate the idea of being sexy and bold, and they've always featured strong, hardworking, ambitious women in their campaigns. "It was never just about models. I've always appreciated that. It celebrates a different type of advertising and puts the focus on female strength." In preparation for the gig, she said, "I worked so hard with my trainer Ngo Okafor. We did 5 a.m. workouts, but I wasn't drinking, so it was easier to wake up in the morning. I pushed it to the limit. My ego helped. I thought, if you do these pictures and you are not happy with what you see, you'll be hard on yourself." This comes after Brooke went topless in a smoldering new series of ad photos for the Jordache Spring 2022 campaign. The 56-year-old is advertising jeans again more than 4 decades after her infamous Calvin Klein ads from her teenage years. She insisted to people that now, in her 50s, she was determined to fight the retouching and keep it honest on the Jordache shoot. The campaign included a charming Instagram video that showed her lying on the floor of her walk-in closet trying to tuck her t-shirt into her jeans. A text from her husband Chris Henchy popped up on the screen saying, "Let's go, we are late," before a singer crooned the Jordache slogan, "You've got the look." #You've got the look of someone who is running 15 minutes late for date night, Brooke joked in the caption of her Instagram ad. Deborah Watson styled Brooke for her latest campaign, where she was snapped by top-flight fashion photographer Cass Bird. "I knew Cass would handle it well, and I also knew it wouldn't be exploiting at all. There's something about owning your sexuality at this age that is on point for where we are today. It's not angry empowerment," Brooke noted. "I appreciate it more now," she said of returning to denim ads for the first time since her teen years. "It's such an honor to be my age and be represented." She added, "I feel the magnitude of it more. There's a knowledge that comes with age, and this feels less like a job and more like a privilege." Brooke dished, "It was important for you to see this is my 56-year-old body and to fight the retouching. I'm always like, you better keep it honest. And we did." When she starred in the Calvin Klein ads at just 15, Brooke was given a notorious line, "You want to know what comes in between me and my Calvins? Nothing." The double entendre set off a furor on account of Brooke's being an underage girl, to the point CBS and ABC banned the commercial. Brooke told Vogue last year, "I didn't think it was about underwear or sexual in nature. What was shocking to me was to be berated by, 'Oh, you knew this was happening. This is what you thought. You were thinking these thoughts.'" The Suddenly Susan actress explained, "I was a kid, and where I was naive. I was a very protected, sequestered, young woman in a bubble. I think the assumption was that I was much more savvy than I ever really was. Brooke remembered, "I was away when they came out, and then I started hearing that the commercials were being banned. The paparazzi would scream at me and my mother, 'How could you?' It just struck me as so ridiculous." She acknowledged, "At 56, I can go back and look at the camera and say, oh well, they're zooming in sort of on my crotch area and then it comes to my face, but sex has sold since the dawn of time." Brooke, who was shot by Richard Avedon for the Calvin Klein ad, said, "If they had intended on the double entendre, they didn't explain it to me." Brooke, who once told The Advocate she was raised by her mother Terry and her gay godmothers, has been married to Chris Henchy since 2001. Their wedding was sent up in the comedy special allegedly by Kathy Griffin, who co-starred with Brooke on Suddenly Susan and was a guest at the ceremony. Kathy alleged that Terry, an alcoholic who had a checkered relationship with Brooke, airily began her speech, "You know, I wasn't even invited to this wedding." Chris is a screenwriter who co-created Funny or Die with Will Ferrell and Adam McKay and has helped write multiple of Will's movies. Before she was with Chris, Brooke was briefly married to tennis heartthrob Andre Agassi, who had previously dated Barbra Streisand. She and Chris share 2 children, Rowan, 18, and Greer, 15, and celebrated their 20th wedding anniversary last year. A few years ago she told Closer a little space is good for the marriage, revealing that their work lives in showbiz require them to do the LA and New York thing. Although they have separate sinks at home, Brooke said she makes sure that they are able to enjoy their free time together. One morning they both had an open hour and instead of getting involved as we do with our emails and the calendar, I was like, "Please, let's just go have coffee out on the porch." He got the paper, and we went and sat out. It maybe lasted 45 minutes.